Anna Rose Johnson is an administrative assistant. She writes fiction and poetry and drama and enjoys solving crossword puzzles and playing the guitar and singing. Anna wrote those words for her bio in the program. The word I often use for Anna is genius. She is a veritable genius, a Robin Williams of the written word. To put it mildly, her writing will make you belly laugh. And who can't use one of those every once in a while? It gives me great pleasure to introduce you to Anna Rose Johnson, reading Laughter in the Face of Mental Illness, a Case Study, or Things Anna is No Longer Allowed to Do in Therapy.
Something that has helped me immensely on my road to healing and self-acceptance, and may I just say it's one that I'm still traveling, has been my realization that taking yourself too seriously can really, really get you down. With that in mind, I am about to share this list of the things I am no longer allowed to do in treatment. It's modeled on the infamous 213 things Skippy is no longer allowed to do in the U.S. Army. No, there aren't 213 entries, but it's a decent snapshot of using humor, surrealism, pop culture, and just plain immaturity to cope with the vagaries of mental illness. And so, here they are. Number 1. My name is Anna Rose Johnson, not Princess Twilight Sparkle. Number 2, I was born in 1980, therefore it is highly unlikely that I am actually 950 years old. Number 3, I was not born on the planet Gallifrey, I am not a Time Lord, and therefore I only possess one heart. We have the echocardiogram to prove it. Number 4, nor am I from a planet somewhere in the vicinity of Betelgeuse, and not from Guildford after all. Number 5, orange soda does not cure schizophrenia, and I am not allowed to tell anybody that it does. See also rule number 16. Number 6, no longer allowed to start any therapy group with any of the following: a Mexican wave, the chicken dance, Mana Mana, Pennsylvania 65000, the Macarena, the Hokey Pokey, or off-color jokes. Number 7, Jedi mind tricks do not work on staff, they only work on the weak-minded. Number 8, not allowed to use Jedi mind tricks on fellow patients. See also Rule 7. Number 9, not allowed to answer confusion or denial when asked what state I live in, even if I'm right. Number 10, no longer allowed to suggest any of the following on the satisfaction surveys: Valium Salt Lick, coffee bar with professional barista, complimentary wet bar, walk-in humidor, smoking lounge, or gourmet chef. Number 11, my psychiatrist's name is Dr. Barry, not Dr. Feelgood. Number 12, may no longer do my infamous single ladies dance. Number 13, the fox says shut the fuck up. Number 14, I am not Batman. Number 15, it is better to beg forgiveness than ask permission, no longer applies to me. Number 16, I am not authorized to prescribe any form of medication. Number 17, that nurse's name is Dave, not Florence Nightmare. Number 18, no longer allowed to append "that's what she said" to anything anyone else says, even if they're asking for it. And finally, if the thought of doing or saying something makes me giggle for more than 15 seconds, I am not to do it or say it. Now, all that being said, you probably feel very sorry for my psychiatrist and therapist. Now, I know, so do I, but the world of mental illness can get pretty grim, and I'd like to think that I at least inject a small bit of laughter in it when I can. Thank you.